We are back at Nomad Lounge to hang out and try some drinks and some snacks. This is I think mostly the regular menu here on the app. This is my Lamu libation. And this is its description on the menu. Oh, and conveniently right above it, you can find the description for the Firefly Margarita, which is what Sean ordered. And this is what it looks like. It's very pretty blue-greeny color, spicy pineapple. And mine is rum and juice and more rum on top. And these are the specials currently on offer.
I like the blue ice.
What's it taste like?
It was almost like a blue icy at first. Not a whole lot. And now there's more tequila.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna want a straw for mine.
Okay, there's some pineapple.
Mine just pretty much tastes like pineapple juice. Which is crazy because I know that there's rum in there. Ah, yes.
You get the fries? Ketchup on that plate? Sorry, the tables are just a little small.
They are. That's okay. Here, move it out of the way.
The corn soup, we have lobster, corn and cheese, and jalapeno on the bottom. Curbside. Alright. Enjoy.
Ah, thank you. Alright. Beef sliders, yucca fries, house-made ketchup, corn soup.
So everything looks okay? Perfect.
Yeah. Well, it really tastes the corn.
We might have to stir it.
Spicy or anything. I mean, it's a good thing. I'm worried about all the rest. Fine with it that way.
When you go in,
Corn.
Corn?
Fried corn. It's good.
Okay. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Yeah, the sweet corn soup is good. I did taste some of the cilantro, but probably because I got an actual piece of it. I don't know that I would have really noticed it otherwise. It is really yummy. Oh, especially with that jalapeno. Very thinly shaved jalapeno. Just that nice little kick. If you get one. If not, I don't think you'd notice they were even in there.
Okay.
the lobster. The lobster in the sweet corn soup is absolutely delicious.
There's, yeah. I don't know if there's much stuff.
No, there's not much, but it was really very good. Try this little slider. It says Chipotle aioli. And it has some kind of slaw, carrots mostly.
It's weird because it's not really cold out here, but this is already cooled off. It cools quickly.
I don't think they serve it super hot just because it's usually so hot here that I don't think people really want super hot soup.
Okay.
I don't know. These are cooked a little more than I personally would prefer. Makes it a little harder to chew. The bread is super, super good though. It's like a croissant and a brioche bun had a tasty baby. Very flaky and buttery, and but holds up well enough to do the job. I do like the chipotle aioli sauce. It's got a good flavor without having a whole lot of kick. I'm not really a slaw person, but at least it's mostly carrots, so it could be worse.
It's pretty good. I'm just a little worried about the chipotle, but I'm not getting too much of that at all for me. I don't know if I got much. A little back there maybe, but yeah, I was worried. That's not bad at all. I like this slaw. That's a good sauce.
It's so nice. Not usually big on yucca fries, but I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, for me, and the yucca fries, I can't tell that there's a huge difference between they're a little bit somewhere between like good potato wedges, a good sized steak fry, but they're not completely potato.
These are probably the potatoiest tasting yucca fries I've ever had. Because usually it's like, this is almost a French fry, but it's not a French fry. And it's like, I'd buy that as a French fry. I would believe that. The fries have a good crisp on them. This outside golden layer has a nice crisp. Inside is good and soft. House-made ketchup is good.
Plenty of salt, but not too much.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. So I tend to put extra salt on things that are already salted. And there's definitely some salt to these. They're not just plain, but I find it to be enough.
Yeah.
This is my absolute favorite drink here at Nomad. It is a Mustang coffee. Oh, okay, sure thing. This is my very favorite cocktail here at Nomad Lounge. It is a Mustang coffee, which consists of Crown Royal, brown sugar, butter, and hot coffee. Sounds disgusting, but is so, so good. Sean has ordered a Night Monkey with plantation original dark rum, guava puree, coffee simple syrup, and lime juice with a hint of cilantro. It's one of those things he and I always look at the menu. We're always tempted to try it, but we're never brave enough to actually order it because it's one of those drinks we hear that people either really love or really hate. But tonight we're going to be brave and try it. So we'll let you know how that goes when it turns up. We've also ordered the charcuterie with the chef's selection of assorted meats and cheeses, and we will see what's on that and how we like it. Okay, this is the charcuterie tray. We don't know anything about it.
She didn't say anything?
Nope.
Actually, interesting.
Yeah. And this is Sean's Night Monkey.
Thank you. Like other things with the foam around here. It's interesting. And a fizzy feel. Try some?
Sure.
Like at first I thought it was kind of a pomegranate flavor. Then it's a little bit watermelon. Yeah.
It changes. Like there's lots of layers to it. Like at first I liked it, and then it was, oh, that's kind of strange. And then it was, well, maybe not.
Okay.
It's not the worst drink ever. It's really not. I don't know that I would order it a second time. But that's not worse.
Okay. So I actually liked it. I like it.
Good.
So.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah.
So charcuterie.
Oh, right. Oh, here's more.
Kind of bread thing. Looks like maybe in like a cheesy onion bread. Yep. Cheesy onion bread.
I think it's a little like the salami.
like some kind of rillette. This tastes like a chicken rillette. It's very, very tasty. Very good. I like that a lot. I am going to add this, if I had to guess, I would say is probably primarily olives.
Okay. I have no interest in going after the stuff. It's not meat, cheese. Maybe the carrots.
Can you try this ham-looking stuff?
Yeah. I did. Doesn't mean I know what's going on there.
Well, did you like it?
Yeah, it comes with a kick at the end. Let me have some of that. Yeah, wow. That's a lot of burger.
I'm going to say about 7:45.
I like that.
Yeah, it was real good. I think I like the other one better. Get that. Really tang,
Yeah, this one's definitely a sharper
yeah.
cheese.
Yeah, the sharpness to it, that's it.
This one is softer. It's almost brie-like in flavor, almost.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe it. I hate trying to describe cheese,
It's cheesy.
but it's, I don't know if earthy is the word. But it tastes really, really nice with whatever this sweet stuff is. I just put my straw in. Yeah, I'm not really big on whatever this is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I don't know, bologna and salami had a baby.
There you go, yeah.
And that probably shouldn't have happened.
It's okay, it's just like nothing special. Like the bologna is just so it's bologna.
Yeah.
It averages out to it's okay.
These might be dates. Not 100% sure. It could also be some kind of candied nut. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes, but they're good. Yeah, the ham looking stuff isn't bad, but my favorite of the meats is definitely this chicken. This is a super soft, very brie looking cheese. Oh, I quite like that. It's nice with the mustard too. I like the chicken best for the meat, and then the ham, and then whatever this is. And for the cheese, I think I like this one, and then this one.
Yeah, the chicken one is a good taste. It's just got that texture. Like, it's a good thing there's a small portion. And not, it's like mushy. Not a big fan of the texture, but the flavor is good.
Fair enough.
We only had a half hour yet.
This is like a very finely shredded chicken.
That was bread by itself. There's several flavors going on in there, but I don't know what's actually going on. Yeah, so now we get to fight over this last slice of bologna.
You can have it.
Okay. I don't even think it'd be much of a fight.
No, that's all you.
Okay.
I love Nomad Lounge and Mustang coffee. I wish I could drink Mustang coffee all the time.
What do we have besides the sliders?
We had the sweet corn soup
Yeah, the corn soup, yeah.
with the butter poached lobster.
I would just suggest get to that quick. You're gonna share, get to that quick. If it cools, I didn't care for it once it started to cool down, but that's probably a textured temperature thing with me. I don't. The foods that if they're meant to be hot, they're supposed to be hot. You can't do it the other way around.
Yeah, that's fair. And I think when I first tried it, it was still fairly warm. But then when I came back to it, it was more like room temperature to cool. I liked it both ways. I felt the flavor was more or less the same, maybe a little bit different from being hot to not being hot, but flavor-wise, I felt like it was more or less the same. I liked it both ways. I wish there was more lobster because that butter poached lobster in that soup is so good.
That was.
But there was like 2 little pieces in the whole bowl of soup of the lobster. But that was so good and very yummy. I mean, if you're here and it's chilly or you're just feeling like soup, I would highly recommend it. It was very good. Yeah, the sliders I would get again if we were feeling slidery. I enjoyed the charcuterie, but I would have liked to have known what things were.
What each thing was. And I usually forget 2 minutes in, but still, a fair amount of the time we order one and somebody's, oh, this is beef, that's chicken, this is brie, that's edam, that's, somebody will do most of it. Most of the place. It would have been nice.
Yeah.
It was still very tasty though. So I wouldn't say not to do that. There's gonna be something on there you like.
Oh yeah.
Something interesting and they're always a good snack.
Well, I mean, like for us, we just like to know. Like we don't have any allergies. We don't have any dietary requirements. No, there's a couple of things that I don't really eat for moral reasons, but they're not really likely to show up on a charcuterie. So, it's not really a concern that I have about, what is this that I'm doing if I can or cannot eat it. I just like knowing what things are. But ultimately, like, you're gonna like what you like. You're not gonna like what you don't like. And, we ate the vast majority of this charcuterie plate. So, I feel like that was a win. Of the drinks, I definitely enjoyed my Mustang coffee more than I enjoyed the Lamu libation. I think the other thing that I usually order is the Leaping Wizard, which they said they were out of when we first sat down. So those are kind of my 2 go-to drinks here. I did enjoy Sean's Firefly Margarita. I thought that was really good. I didn't detect any real spice in there at all, but I am much less spice sensitive than Sean. So take that for whatever it's worth.
So in the blue drink?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I didn't notice much either.
Okay.
I don't think I noticed anything. I think there was more in the second drink. Which was a night monkey.
We weren't even super polarized in our reactions. You said you liked it.
Yeah.
I said I've had worse. Like if I had ordered it myself, I would finish it, but I wouldn't order a second one.
Yeah, I'd order that again.
Lots of good drinks. Always a great time here in Nomad.